Did you know that one of the most devastating moments in biblical history happened when a superpower empire decided to wipe an entire nation off the map? Based on 2 Kings 24 through 25, this is the story of how Babylon completely destroyed Jerusalem and changed the course of human history forever. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon had enough of the small kingdom of Judah's rebellion. For years, the kings of Judah had been playing a dangerous game, making alliances with Egypt against Babylon, breaking treaties, and refusing to pay tribute. But in 586 BC, Nebuchadnezzar decided to end this once and for all. The siege of Jerusalem lasted 18 months. 18 months of starvation, disease, and desperation. The people inside the city were eating anything they could find. Mothers were losing their children to famine. The walls that had protected them for centuries were slowly crumbling under the relentless Babylonian war machines. King Zedekiah, the last king of Judah, tried to escape in the middle of the night through a secret passage near the king's garden. But the Babylonian army caught him on the plains of Jericho. They forced him to watch as they killed his sons right in front of him. Then they gouged out his eyes, making that horrific scene the last thing he would ever see. But the real devastation was yet to come. The Babylonians didn't just conquer Jerusalem, they systematically destroyed everything that made it special. Solomon's magnificent temple, which had stood for over 400 years, was burned to the ground. The golden treasures, the sacred vessels, the Ark of the Covenant, everything was either stolen or destroyed. The city walls were torn down stone by stone. Houses were burned. The palace was reduced to rubble. They wanted to make sure Jerusalem could never rise again. Then came the mass deportation. Thousands of Jews were forced to march hundreds of miles to Babylon as prisoners. Craftsmen, priests, nobles, scholars, anyone with skill or education was taken. Only the poorest people were left behind to tend the ruins. This wasn't just military conquest. This was cultural genocide. The Babylonians were trying to erase an entire people's identity, their connection to their land, their God, their way of life. If you believe God is great, comment, "Lord, fight for me." Please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment and follow for more. And watch out for part 2.